What's up, guys? Pixels to Life here, and I am bringing you another installment of our career mode. In this episode, we are going to be catching up with Dagenham and Scott Carver. Last time we saw these two, we had to witness something very hard to watch, and that was Scooter going down with a severe injury. They ended up diagnosing a 7-month absence from the team, and I tell you what, guys, Dagenham had nothing but struggles over this 7 months. I know you can't really see what's going on here, but basically just simulating through the matches to get to a point where Scott is healthy and ready to play again, and that moment finally comes late in the season. I believe it's either end of March or April when they finally clear him to play some matches. But the coach is very reserved about starting him and risking a re-injury due to the fact that Dagenham is way out of the hunt, 23rd or 24th in the table. But the coach definitely doesn't want to keep him out of it, period. He definitely wants to get him in there and get him some playing time, as you see here. Gives him the nod against Barnett. Very early on in the game, Scott makes his presence known here in the 3rd minute. Just unfortunate that we couldn't finish this off and score a goal to really boost Scooter's confidence, but he was not shaken really, and unfortunately though, Dagenham's defense has been less than stellar over the course of this season. Right there, the header just bounces right over our center back, and they are in on goal. Unlucky to get the header in there, but Nurse will clean it up, and Barnett takes the 1-0 lead in the 27th minute. Here, right before half, Scott is going to make a nice run up the right side of the pitch here, and is going to eventually beat his defender. A nice show of skill, actually, from Scott. Not something that we've been able to witness. He's only played in a few matches, but unfortunately misses just wide there off of the right foot, and you know Scott is left-footed, so that may have had something to do with it here, but he will not be denied. He's going to contribute to the team right here, has the center back, trips him up in the box. We draw the penalty kick, and actually kind of perturbed to see that happen, as we probably would have scored there, but no worries, because Woodall is going to put his penalty kick in the back of the net, and you know, I don't know what you guys think, but that should count as an assist for Scott, but you know, I'm just kidding. But we do finish in a 1-1 draw, and that is a small victory for Dagenham, as they have struggled to even get a draw since Scooter has been out. See here, 6.6 match rating, 86% passing with 2 key passes. You saw one of them with that over-the-top through ball at the beginning of the game. 50% shooting, 1 on target, 1 off target. So not a bad comeback match there. Here in his 2nd match, though, the story was very much a lack of finishing for Dagenham as a whole. You see Scott gets an attempt there on a sliding goal. He's going to try a shot there, and ricochets around, kind of pinballs around in the box there, and we miss again. So 3 attempts right there in the first half, and we could not finish it off. So, you know, again, the defense is a little suspect at Dagenham, and they are able to put that in the back of the net to give them the 1-0 lead right before half. Scott is going to drive his way in, and oh my goodness, it really doesn't get any closer than that. but unfortunately we dropped this match 1-0. 4 shots on goal for Scooter, none of them on target, so that's a bit concerning, but 100% passing with 17 attempts. That's pretty ridiculous. Nice and productive there from Scott. In our third match, though, our third and final match of this episode, again, Dagenham having a little bit of trouble finishing, but what are they going to do here? They're going to put it over the top to Scooter. He's going to put in a beautiful cross, and Williams, with an absolute highlight right here, gets in front of the defender, and a nice diving header to put Dagenham in the lead 1-0. Unfortunately, though, we're going to get a penalty called against us. No matter how much we argue, it's not going to change the fact that Herod is going to step up here in the 69th minute and put that one in the back of the net, and we are going to draw yet another match. So no wins, 2 draws, and a loss in Scott's first 3 games back. Considering the season that Dagenham has been having, that is actually a relief. It's been that bad, guys. But we will finish up the season and see what happens after our 1-year loan. Obviously, FC Bayern is not going to be happy with our progress, being that we were out 7 months and not much time for Scooter to develop and get himself ready for play in the Bundesliga. But that will do it for me, guys. Stay tuned for more from Diego, Cato, and Scooter. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.